And if it's bad now, watch it. Watch what's going to happen in October. October is going to be the month that you will not forget forever. It's going to be a horrible, horrible, terrible thing that's going to happen to the earth in October. And it's on its way with us now. We haven't seen it. Well, Americans don't know. They have no idea in the world. What's going on is coming in October. So just remember, it was Jordan Maxwell that warned you about October.
What's
October.
going on in October?
You will see it's going to be horrible.
October
Right.
surprise, huh?
That's all I need. I need more horrible things to happen.
You
Well,
can't
good.
give any more detail than that?
Hold on just a minute. Yeah, pull the door. Close it.
I'm thinking comet is what I'm thinking. That because we already
Well,
know.
it very well might be a comet. It very well might be a world war. Whatever it is going to affect the whole earth. It's going to be like 9/11 was for New York. October is going to be like 9/11 for the whole world. We're going to experience it all over the earth. Something terrible is coming for the earth. It's going to happen in October.
Do you know what this something is?
No, I don't. All I know is it's going to be worldwide.
I'm not trying to be smart. I'm trying to ask honest questions. What do you base it on?
I'm basing it on astrology.
So
The
something.
whole earth is going to go into Ophiuchus Scorpio. Scorpions are deadly. Scorpio, represented by a scorpion, is deadly. Deadly scorpions. And the exalted god over Scorpio is Mars. Mars was the god of war, because you take the M in Mars, turn it upside down, it becomes WAR, not MAR. So Mars was the god of war. And God, he is the exalted ruler of Ophiuchus Scorpio. And that's what we're going to be on October 1st in Ophiuchus Scorpio. And the whole world is going to feel Ophiuchus Scorpio. And on the exalted ruler of Ophiuchus Scorpio is going to be the god of war. So what I'm saying is it looks like there's going to be a world war in October, some kind of a catastrophe. I don't know what it is, but it's going to affect the whole entire earth. So that's it.
So, well, yeah, it makes sense. You know, I've been saying I think there was something much bigger to all this. That you know, a lot of times, you know, when you see chaos like this kicking up, there's a reason for it.
That's right.
Yeah.
There is a reason, and the reason is Ophiuchus Scorpio. You see, there are 12 signs in the zodiac, but there's one more that nobody knows about. It's called Ophiuchus. There's 12 signs in the zodiac. Add one more, is called Ophiuchus. Ophiuchus is very, very, very severe. Well, if it's very severe, and the god who's leading it is Mars, the god of war, then that means there's going to be some terrible, very, very, very terrible event is going to hit the world in October. Just remember I told you October, and remember who said it. Remember it was me.
I will remember.
Because nobody else is telling you about Ophiuchus.
No, this is the first I've heard about it. And
well, stick around. You think it's bad now? Wait till October.
Well, that's kind of depressing. I got to tell you, I'm not happy about this year at all.
I know. Well, I know. That's what I live with every day. I live with the knowledge of what's going on, and I realize that I can't do anything at 80 years old. All I can actually do is sound the warning.
Yeah.
Because I know what's coming. I know that something terrible is coming in October. So all I can do is do radio and tell the people I have no idea what's going to happen. I just know the whole entire earth is going to be involved. The whole earth is going to be involved in it. Ophiuchus Scorpio. Scorpions are deadly, and the god over Scorpio is Mars. So we're talking about a deadly war. Some kind of a horrible incident is going to happen for the whole earth in October. Well, that's it. That's all I can tell you.
Maybe they released a real bioweapon.
Say it again?
I say maybe they'll release the real bioweapon.
Yeah, well, you're right.
You know, listen, it's not that far-fetched. I mean, when you think about it, with open borders, the way that we have them, and I hope I'm not offending anyone, but I'm going to tell you something.
Say it like it is, brother.
What is going to prevent them from coming into this country with smallpox or something else? And our airport, come on, it's the TSA, okay? It's really not that hard to walk right past them. And then they can go to a city, spend about 10, 15, 20 minutes there at a Starbucks, hop a plane, go to another city, hop a plane, go to another city, hop a plane, go to another one. Exactly how are we going to find them? How are we going to know what they're even doing? And within a matter of days, this stuff could get so bad, so fast, and we're not addressing the problem.
And the problem is Ophiuchus Scorpio. God of war, Lord.
It's not going away tonight, I'm telling you.
Oh, it's not going away at all. It's just going to continue to get worse until October. And October is not that far from now.
When October is over, can you tell us anything about that?
Yes, when it's over, it's going to take 1 year and 6 months to get back to normal living. And when it's over, from this October to the next October is a year. Then add 6 months more to that, and then it's going to get back to normal. Everything will settle down.
So
but I'm worried about this October to next October because there's a whole year of something that's going to be terrible. A whole year of it. And finally, the American people will finally get their head out of their ass and wake up and find out what's been going on since 1945, and they'll finally figure out what the Knights Templars were and who the Knights of Malta are, and find out the Jesuit operation out of the Vatican, and finally figure out why John F. Kennedy was assassinated. You're going to finally find out all of that shit real soon. Although this started back with the killing of Kennedy. And now it's going to kill the whole country. And when this country goes, the whole world is going to go with it. Because if America gets a cold, everybody else gets TB and dies. Why? Because we, the USA, feeds the world. We feed the earth. We feed China rice. We're feeding rice and food to Russia. We're feeding the whole world. We're feeding everyone. We're financing them. We send them guns. We send them materials. We're sending them ammunition so that they can come here and kill us. We are a mentally deranged country with people who are criminals, who are mentally deranged in power, and they have in mind to destroy this country forever. And we Americans can't do nothing about it because we're ignorant, ill-informed, and unread. So we're just plain old stupid, and we're ignorant, and there's nothing we can do about it. But me, I'm 80 years old. I've been talking about this for a long, long time.
Yeah, now people are finally seeing it come forward. And this is what I was saying. All these things that used to be conspiracy theories. Not no more.
Silly ass conspiracy theory.
Yeah.
Well, now you find out it wasn't a theory. I was a conspiracy analyst, not theorist. I was analyzing the situation. All you need to do is go to school and get an education and earn a diploma and learn how to read and write and speak and think. And that's why America has been told what to think, but not how to think. And that's
Well,
why we are watching Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Porky Pig, and the government and our state governments, and we're wearing our masks. And the Russians, the communists in Russia used to call the Russian people, it was V.I. Lenin. I think it was V.I. Lenin who was heading the revolution in Russia. He used to call the Russian people useful idiots because they were useful, because V.I. Lenin, the head of the Communist Party, needed all the people of Russia to join the Russian communist system. Well, finally, the useful idiots have done that. And that's what they're doing now. They're wearing their masks. They stay home. They don't do anything they're told not to do. And you want to follow what the government tells you because that's what the communists want. They want you not to think on your own, but to do what you're told to do. And that's what's going on today is we're doing what we've been told to do. Put your mask on, stay home, keep your mouth shut, and don't talk to anybody. It's all a conspiracy theory. No, it's a conspiracy analyst. I'm analyzing what's going on. I've watched it happen in the past. I'm seeing it happening now, and I know it's coming in October. So, what else can I tell you? But we've got to get ready. It's coming. Complete shutdown of America. And
Yeah.
boy, is it going to be horrible.
Yeah, I had a military guy. He's not my family, but he's in a friend's family, and he had said that at some point there's going to be, you're going to see military on the streets, but they're going to be there
That's
to protect the people. He said, and
That's
that
right.
you better get what you need now because at some point you're not going to be able to.
Well, that's our job, and I mean you have to understand. Like when we served, we take an oath, against foreign or domestic. And
why did they put that word "and domestic" in there?
Or domestic?
Because they knew.
Why did they put that in there for you to
Because
take an oath or domestic?
Well, you have to remember the Navy's been around since in the 1700s, late 1700s.
Yeah.
And so that was put in there, and when they first came out, and that was because I think that the forefathers knew that tyrannical governments happen. They knew that.
That's exactly correct. You're right.
So, and I think that we have that, but for the veterans, it's one of those.
Veterans have not been told anything. They're told what to do, follow orders, keep your mouth shut.
Chain of
follow
command.
orders.
It is.
And so
It's a
that's
chain
what
of
they're
command.
doing today. We're following orders.
Yeah.
Put your mask on, keep your mouth shut, and stay at least 6 foot away from other humans. Isolate yourself away from other humans. Put your mask on, stay home, and shut up. And maybe the communist takeover of the world can happen because we will have killed ourselves. We will have committed suicide. That's what we're doing now, is committing suicide.
I agree.
But me, I don't care because I'm 80 years old and happily I'm not going to be here much longer. Maybe I'll be gone. Maybe God will let me go. After 60 years of telling people what's coming, maybe God will let me go. And it's going to be incredible what we're going to see happening to America and to the world after October. And the worst part is that at the end of the October, it's going to be another October. That's a whole year, and then 6 months. So it's going to be a year and 6 months after October. Everything will get back to normal. And then when it gets back to normal, everything on the earth will be digitized. Everything will be digitized. Television will be digitized. Radio will be digitized. And with digital, we know that you can put on television anything you want. You can have people standing here talking to you, and it's all digital. It's all being worked on by somebody. It's incredible what's coming down the tubes. I don't want to be here any longer. I want to leave. I don't want to be here any longer. I want to be a free American. And see, you're not an American.